I have herpes, chlamydia, and gonorrhea.
Come to Daytona and you see this bullshit right there, bro.
42,000 people tested positive for STDs this spring break. For societies.
So it honestly is just heartbreaking and disgraceful to see this many people getting diseases like this. And it seems like they don't even really care. But guys, it seems like Houston, Texas spring break 2026 went a little bit too crazy, and a lot of crazy things happened. So today I have the best clips, and you won't want to miss a single one.
You don't care about giving me AIDS. You know you had a STD. Yes, you did. I showed you the paperwork. They don't give you antibiotics for nothing, Phil. Look at them, y'all. This out here gave me 12 STDs in 6 months. This man gave me AIDS.
Tell you anything, tell you that I tested positive for AIDS.
Hey, what you just say? Say that again for me. Say that again for me.
I was saying that I just came from the doctor.
Yeah.
And I tested positive for HIV, so you might want to go get checked out.
HIV.
I had already been seeing stuff, but I just didn't want to say nothing until I honestly knew what it really was. So yeah, you just go get checked. Go to the hospital, go get checked, and tell your baby mama. You might want to tell your baby mama to go get checked too.
Man, hell no, you better not ever play. Stop playing me, boy. You better not gave me shit, boy. It's gonna go down, boy.
What you mean stop playing with you? I'm not playing with you. This is real life. I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing. I'm trying to let you know. I didn't have to tell you nothing.
Boy, if you gave me anything, your ass is going.
So, I mean, that is probably one of the worst phone calls that you can receive in your life. And the first woman there in that video getting mad at the man for giving her STDs. Obviously, she has a right to be very mad. And it seems like he knew, but he didn't tell her, which is obviously very wrong.
That is crazy. Heard gunshots.
Come to Daytona and you see this bullshit right there, bro. What the f*** you running from, bro? Like, oh my God.
Look at this. Young kids just walk around with guns. Look at that. For what? That mean not even old enough to possess those guns. You know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Spring break chaos in Daytona Beach. 4 shootings in just 24 hours. This is video from one of those shootings Saturday night. It started as a fight, and then you heard those gunshots.
Sheriff Chitwood says during the busy spring break weekend, his deputies arrested a total of 133 people in Daytona Beach and New Smyrna Beach. Many were charged with having an open container, while he also says his deputies seized 6 weapons.
Me personally, if I'm at Daytona Beach and I see a majority of minorities out there, personally, I'm gonna feel uneasy. If we pulled up to Daytona Beach, I got that. As soon as I got that, I pulled up my car, like going somewhere else. People fighting, people twerking, just madness. That's how they.
So, of course, it is unfortunate that people lost their lives in this incident, in this situation. And, you know, 4 at that in 24 hours is quite a lot when in reality, this should just be a bunch of kids getting together celebrating spring break.
Frost is going viral after revealing that his mouth became infected.
Aren't we tired? Like, that video was so disturbing, and as an infectious disease researcher and advocate, this girl's trying to sue him for defamation, and now he could also potentially sue her because it was an advancement that he did not want, and so that could be a concerted effort of SA.
Can you tell me what I got?
Man, you got hepatitis A, hepatitis B, you have syphilis, you have gonorrhea, you have HIV, you have chlamydia, you have AIDS, you have herpes.
What? So that last clip was absolutely wild, and it looked like that man wanted to cry there, and understandably so, right? He got all those STDs. But when you surround yourself with people like this, you really can't expect anything else.
I don't blame any of the restaurants or the beaches for charging astronomical prices for spring break this year. Y'all really thought y'all was gonna go into people's restaurant broke? I seen a girl who said that, oh, they charging $300 per table. Yes, I would be too. Y'all not finna come in here with y'all slides, lashes, and lace fronts, book bags and shit just to run out. just to do a dine and dash. No. In order to even sit in my restaurant, you're going to have to pay a fee. That ensures me that you not finna dine and dash. All I've seen from Houston and Daytona Beach was a bunch of
So it really does make sense because these businesses know that they're going to have to charge extra because they're going to have to clean more, and these people are probably going to be loud. So it's going to cause an inconvenience for the other guests at the restaurant.
In Texas, it's reported that 200,000 people has HIV. The population in Houston is 2.3 million people. That simply means that 1 in every 11 to 12 people has HIV. And that's reported. Don't let no 5 minutes worth of entertainment cost you a lifetime of heartache and pain. Use protection is not worth it. It's simply not worth it. Don't sit here and let somebody get in your head or let one of these little women talk you into taking that condom off, or a woman letting that man talk you into letting him go up in you raw. It's simply not worth it. And if they want to do it with the lights off, run. Run. Anybody that just want to do it with the lights off, that's so adamant about doing it with the lights off, run.
So if that statistic is right, that 1 in 11 or 12 people have HIV in Houston, then I don't even know what to say, man. That is absolutely wild. And of course, the craziest part is this probably would only spread and get worse.
After organizing a spring break event, and now she could be forced to pay for everything. Her name is Aaliyah Brooks. This happened in Daytona Beach, Florida. She promoted a spring break takeover online. No permits, no official approval, but the event still went on. Crowds showed up. Things got out of control. Trash was left everywhere. Police had to step in. Fire, EMS, cleanup crews, all deployed. And now she may be responsible for all of it. Authorities say they warned her in advance. A cease and desist letter was sent, but she ignored it. So now it escalated. Police publicly released her name and identity, put her on notice online. Their message was clear: we're coming after you. They even warned her assets could be targeted, her car, her money. And it doesn't stop there. Anyone involved in promoting the event could also be held accountable. This is no longer just a party. It's about who pays for the chaos. Do you think she just organized an event, or should she pay for everything that...
So, of course, in the age of the internet, things are a little bit different, and posting something like this online and having millions of people show up, or even, hundreds or thousands. It is a wild contrast to the past, because before you definitely had to do things legitimately and you had to print out posters and you had to market and spend all this money. And online you can just post something for free and have hundreds of people show up.
This is just a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to disclose before I kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name. It's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical practitioners. Assume that everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met? Why are you trying to have intercourse with someone raw that you just met? You don't know me from a hole in a wall. Why are you trying to put your thing inside of me without any kind of protection? Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together if you want to take the next step? Why do I have to be the one protecting you from yourself? No, baby, that is not my responsibility. And I just wanted to make that clear. Okay, love you.
So the way that she's framing it is very odd, because she's basically saying, if the man doesn't ask if I'm HIV positive, then it doesn't matter and I don't have to say anything. And also, she's making it seem like it's 100% the man's fault if this happens. When in reality, you should also have discipline not to do certain things and to tell people beforehand. So, not only is it sad to see all these people littering and dropping things when there are trash cans locally, but at the same time, somebody is going to have to spend hours, probably unpaid, picking all of this up.
Where you going? What's going on?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that my friend invited me out.
You forgot to tell me, huh? And I'm asleep. How do you forget to tell me, huh?
Because you were sleeping, I didn't want to wake you up.
But I flew you out with me.
Don't feel like that. I was just gonna go see my friend.
That don't make no sense. It's 12:30 in the night.
Girl, I haven't seen in like years. She just came up with it. Like,
so when I go to sleep, you get up and you get dolled up. You weren't even looking like this earlier today, and I flew you out here.
Why do you keep saying that? Just because you flew me out here?
I'm saying that because I feel some type of way. Look at how good you're looking.
We came out of town to have fun. Why?
Okay, let me see the phone then.
Why do you want to see my phone?
Because
you're not even my man to want to see my phone.
But I flew you out here. I didn't fly you out here to go and kick it with your girl.
Now you want to see my phone?
Is there a problem with that?
You're not my man.
Which friend is it? Why didn't you tell me about this over dinner?
It's my homegirl.
Is she picking you up?
Yes.
So let me see your phone. I just want to see confirmation.
She's gonna drop me out. I'm gonna take an Uber there.
Wow.
Just because you brought me here, you want me to just stick with you?
No, you've been here less than 24 hours.
You're over here sleeping the whole time.
Why didn't you say let's do something earlier then? You just said we were going to, you told me before I went to sleep, let's just go to sleep. You were convincing me let's go to sleep. That's why you kept feeding me the shots that we got.
So, I think the saddest part of this video is she doesn't care at all, and she's making it out as if she is the victim when in reality, he invited her out. He flew her out to his apartment, and she's trying to leave in the middle of the night probably to go meet up with another man.
Houston spring break, Daytona Beach spring break. When does the cycle end? And to my black folks, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all be the same ones sitting up here trying to figure out why the world is racist and why people don't like us. But you set the exact reason. You are the reason. The way you go look at yourselves in the video. How ratchet and how disrespectful and outlandishly ridiculous y'all look and what y'all are doing. And I'm not telling you not to have fun, bro, but like there's a fine line between having fun and just flat out doing too much. And like as a man of color who has his life together and is doing life correctly and has mental and emotional stability, it's just fucking embarrassing, fam, because y'all make all of us look bad. Every single one of us. There's videos of white folks on social media, and I can't say I blame them, calling us monkeys and saying we're like animals out of a jungle. And then we sit up here and play victim and make it seem like we don't know why they call us that. Bro, I call us that. Y'all look like a bunch of fucking monkeys. Idiots. Fucking ignorant idiots, bro. And I'm so tired of this shit already. I'm truly tired of it. Like, black fatigue has gotten to me, and I love my culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm mixed, but I love being black. I take pride in being black. But not when the part of being black is represented through y'all, because y'all don't represent this shit correctly. Y'all aren't proper. Y'all act like idiots. Not only that, but there's STDs spreading like a motherfucker. Y'all over here sucking and fucking on anything that y'all want to, and bro, it's just there comes a point, fam, and that point was met a long time ago, long time ago. And I'm just genuinely sick of it, bro. Can y'all start acting like grown adults? Whether you're 18, 25, 30, it don't matter, bro. There's no excuse for you to be out there acting like that. Half of y'all in college. You're considered a grown adult. Act like one, bro.
So, this man makes a great point in that a lot of these people are in their 20s or even late 20s, early 30s doing the spring break thing, and they're really not acting like adults and not setting good precedent or a good example for the younger people either.
They don't want black people taking their cruises, okay? It started off with the speakers telling people that they can't bring speakers no more. Why would you not want people to be able to bring speakers and listen to their own music? Anyway, now Carnival has banned rap music on their cruises. Now, I've been seeing little posts here and there the last couple of days that Carnival is not playing rap music in the clubs no more. But this morning, I actually saw a video of somebody in the club. There was nobody on the dance floor, and they were literally playing soca music. And the caption was like how they asked the DJ if the DJ could play some rap music in the club, and the DJ let them know that they're not allowed to play rap music anymore. So they put on soca. Now, y'all tell me, a place that does not allow rap music and rap music only, no other type of music is not allowed to be played but rap music. Y'all please tell me, what is the demographic of people that they're trying to keep away? And Carnival, y'all got some nerve because y'all are mad dirty, y'all mad cheap, y'all mad ghetto. Every time I see a video of Carnival, the stairways is all rusty. Y'all got a whole documentary out here about how y'all ships be catching on fire and shit mixed with piss all on the walls, all on the floors, and y'all got beef with rap music. I think y'all have bigger fish to fry. And it's so crazy because I've never been on a cruise, and I always said, like, when I go on a cruise with, like, me and my homegirls, like, without my kids, we're gonna go on Carnival because it seems like that's the party cruise. I don't bring my kids in, like, high volume areas. Like, I would take my kids on one of those, like, calmer cruises. Oh, yeah, but now Carnival won't be seeing me, baby.
I don't really think that Carnival is tripping about it at all. And I knew that this was coming, right? I knew that it was coming the minute that they did the Pop the Fan song, whatever that song is, and I started seeing videos and people were saying, let me tell you the statement that I know that everything is about to go south. When people say, a time was had, baby, a time was had. I see women saying that, it's a wrap. Now, I'm not a cruise guy because I'm not feeling it. It's not my type of thing. In most instances, I actually want to experience the place that I visit. And so, you know, anytime I go overseas or anything like that, then I just rock out like that. Plus, you know, for what it is that I do, I always need to be connected and the internet got to be popping. But the fact of the matter is that can I be honest? If this demographic of people that is making sure that they dropping their kids off so that they can go and take a cruise and then they talking nonsense, and if you need to bring your speakers on there, then that's not really the space that I need to be in anyway, because as an older gentleman that tends to want to spend a little bit more money and wants a lot more peace, I'm not feeling that. Like, for the little baby girls and all of that, baby girl, I know that this is more they wave. And when you start to see fights, I actually seen a video of a fight on a Carnival cruise. It just went.
So, not only is a cruise ship a place where there are many families and kids, but obviously I don't think they would want you playing music through a speaker all across the cruise ship, you know, on the pool for everybody else to hear, because you are kind of making a disturbance at that point.
So, after the man, I don't want to hear none of that. You gave it to me, man. I don't want to hear none of that. You a narcissist. You acting delusional right now. You know you gave that to me, man. You know you did. Stop with all the lies, man.
Atlanta and Houston, they are at third world country levels of HIV out.
I mean, honestly, in my opinion, there should be some sort of punishment or at least repercussion if you lie and you know that you have HIV or one of these diseases and you lie and don't tell somebody.
Like, but in all seriousness, in the past week, I had several patients coming in finding out that they're HIV positive. And y'all keep making these posts and these jokes, and it's not funny. Like, this shit is ruining people's lives from their early 20s to even as old as 50 years old. Stop playing. It's not funny. It's not.
I mean, that man talking there in the beginning, I don't know if he was trying to make a joke or something, but he sounded pretty serious. Do not follow what he was saying. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Comment what you think and subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next.